Hello and welcome to the newest season of UView. Thanks for tuning in for this episode. I'm your host, Mary Bagdon, and today I have with me two very special ladies, Auri Yates, Shelly Henderson. They're going to join me for this segment. I'm going to interview both of them later on. But first, we're going to play a little game. It's a little game of mystery, a little game of improv. I'll go ahead and describe it now. I know. Thanks for laughing, and I appreciate that. So we have this red box in front of us. I'm trademarking it, the mystery box of mysteries. Pandora's box if you're her, but she won't be here after this episode, so my rules. Anyway, in the box is a bunch of prompts, and the prompts have different situations on them. So in the situations, you have to jump into whatever that situation is, because the first rule of improv is, do you guys know?
Always say yes.
Never say no.
Technically, that is both right. Yes. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna jump into the situation. We're gonna pick up the phone call, and we're gonna just improv this thing out. It's gonna be great. So we're gonna have Shelly go first. Yay! I'm so excited. Yeah.
She's gonna look into my little box of secrets. Let's hope it's a good one.
I hope it's one that you have to have like a crime scene in it.
Wrong number. You've been heralded the winner of $1 million.
Whew.
Tell the operator your name is not Alex Smith and you did not win the $1 million.
Oh, honesty is hard sometimes.
Yeah, they keep.
Hello. I'm. You mean I won if I'm Alex Smith, I won $1 million. Huh. Well, I may or may not be Alex Smith. Do I still get the $1 million? Since it is this I have to be Alex Smith. Well, I regret to inform you. You should call back later.
Call back later.
I'll change my name. It'll be fine.
Yeah, good plan. Man, you did the right thing. I'm proud of you. Proud parent moment.
That's tough.
Yes, I know, right?
It's $1 million.
I know.
If they call back later, they'll just change your name, and you're Alex Smith, and you
Yes.
can take the $1 million with a clear conscience.
You really just twisted the prompt to like your own liking.
It's improv.
See, yes,
Never-
throw it back in my
Never
face.
say no. You just roll with it.
Roll with it. She's the improv expert here. We're gonna have Auri go next.
Oh no.
The guests go first.
Okie dokie. Let's see. Just hoping I'm getting a good one.
I feel like you're gonna get a really good one.
Oh. You were late to bring Darth Vader his tea. He's checking in. Wow, that's scary.
I can't imagine you working for Darth Vader.
Oh.
Use the attitude.
Yeah, for real.
Show him for his boss.
Okay, here we go.
Like, you know his mom's phone number.
Oh, hi, Mr. Vader. No, I do not have your tea yet. Oh, you want it now? I thought you wanted it an hour from now. You told me that I had to wait because you had a very, very, very important meeting you had to get to.
She's good.
I can't bring it to you right now. Why? Because I'm in the bathroom.
But she has her phone.
Just take it with you.
I'll be there soon, Mr. Vader. Okay, goodbye now.
Oh man, you should have done like the chokehold. So unfortunately, like that's all the time we have left. I know. This is why I made you guys go first. It's actually strategic.
So you cannot go.
Yes. But we'll be back with some interviews shortly, so stay tuned. Thank you. Hello and welcome back. We are going to be interviewing Auri today. I am so excited for this because Auri has started her own personal journey into the world of sewing.
Yep.
I know, that is so cool. Like nobody does that anymore. Everybody just goes out and buys stuff. And she's a real entrepreneur. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with the interview. So let's start with the why. Why did you decide to take on this project?
I've always loved clothes. And YouTube has gotten really big lately. And so I recently started watching YouTube, and a lot of people were doing clothing hauls. And I was like, oh, I would love to be a YouTuber and just buy a bunch of clothes and then review them for people.
Wouldn't we all?
But then the more I thought about it, it's kind of, to me, kind of boring. It is kind of boring to review clothes, try them on, show people what they look like, and then that's it. Like, that just seemed like a waste to me. And so the more I thought about it, I was like, I could make my own clothes.
Yeah.
Which is way cooler because I've had people like come up to me like, "Did you make that?" And I'm like, "No, I wish I did though."
That's so sad.
Yeah, just a smidge. And so
Yeah.
I was like, I should start making my own stuff. And so
Yeah.
I actually started with a couple pillowcases. Did not end well.
Wait, what happened? Like, what went wrong?
They just didn't turn out very good.
Well, did you follow a pattern or did you just?
Nope.
Wait, what? Why not?
I just went for it. It was like squares, pillows,
That should
measured
be
some.
easy.
Well, my sewing machine wasn't very good. And so I had to
Oh.
actually buy a new sewing machine.
Okay.
So
Live and learn. Live and learn.
live and learn.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, do you have anybody to help you like with these projects though?
No, I do them at home by myself, but my grandmother was a seamstress and I
Okay.
think she still does some stuff. And my mom did some sewing when she was younger, so it's
Yeah.
kind of been in the family.
It's in
So
your
when
blood.
yeah, so when I started sewing, my mom was like, "Oh, your grandmother's gonna love that you started doing this." And I'm like,
Aw.
"Oh man, I wish she could have taught me when I was younger." But
Yeah.
yeah,
Well, I mean, I think it's amazing.
Yeah.
So even if your grandma, like, no, I think it's cool. So
Me too.
where do you get your inspiration from though? Does it come from your family? Does it come from outside sources?
So there actually is a lot of people that sew nowadays.
Mm.
A lot of people are getting into it. It's kind of becoming more revamped, I guess.
Yeah.
So I get stuff off Pinterest. I get stuff off
Nice.
of YouTube. I get stuff off of the people that I follow on Instagram.
Yeah.
Um,
Sewing community.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. And honestly, just my own clothing. Like I
Yeah.
like to make patterns for my own clothes.
How fun. Do you have like a general aesthetic that you kind of deal with?
Yes and no.
Okay.
There are some things that I'm interested in making, but as far as, yeah, I don't know. I guess it's just my own personal aesthetic, which changes a lot.
Oh
I
yeah.
dress differently, really, just depending on how I feel and what I want to wear. Like, one day I'll wear these kind of shoes, or
Yeah.
I'll wear like really chunky, kind of gothic type boots or whatever. So
Yes.
it just changes.
Ari, if you guys like, you probably don't know this. She's a fashion icon. Yes.
I don't know about
I mean,
all
like,
that.
look at her. This is amazing. Like,
Thank you.
yeah, I think this is a really awesome thing that you're doing. And like, you have this community that is growing behind you and it's always growing and you're going to be part of it soon. You're going to be that person that other people look towards.
That
Isn't
would
that
be really neat.
exciting?
Yeah.
That's so exciting. Where do you get your materials from though?
It depends. Like sometimes I'll get them from Walmart. I'll get them from Hobby Lobby. I usually try to find stuff in the clearance section or at Goodwill.
Shop
Because since I'm still learning, I don't want to ruin material I actually like because then it's gone.
smart. Yes.
So I try to practice on stuff I don't really care about. And then once I feel pretty confident, then I just go for it. Sometimes I
Yeah.
just go for it. And sometimes it turns out good, sometimes not. So it really just depends.
Give me an example, like something that turned out, something that didn't.
I actually have a couple of things with me.
I would love to see this.
Okay,
I
so
am ecstatic.
I'm gonna take the stuff out first so you can see them individually.
Yes. Did you make the bag?
I did. There is a
That's
pillow in
beautiful.
here though, which why it looks so
I
funny.
was gonna say, like, it is a very beautiful shape. Like, I don't know how you made the clothes do that.
Okay, so I made this tote bag pretty
pretty.
fast, so there are some things about it that I don't quite like, but yeah, just a big tote
I
bag for
love it.
grocery shopping,
Yes.
just so that I save plastic, not save plastic, but not use plastic
Yes.
as much. Yeah.
Yes. World will thank you.
Yes, exactly. I made this pillowcase. So this is the back. It just like opens up in there.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, that's the front.
Is that one of the ones you said didn't turn out?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say, wow, you're hard on yourself. Like,
No, the first couple I made, but it was my very first time sewing at all, and I wanted to start with something easy. But
Yeah.
no, this turned out really good.
oh, it's beautiful. I
Thank
love
you.
the aesthetic.
I made this top, which not quite finished yet, but it has the sleeves that go on your shoulders here, and then it just kind of
love
sits
that.
there. Yeah, a lot of people are really into shirring right now, which is just
How long did that take you? Because that
it takes forever.
I know that was so much sewing.
Yeah, which is why I only did that many, because it takes forever.
I love how you say only that many. Like, that is not a feat. Like, I would wear that day and night. Like, look what I made.
And then I made this skirt.
Oh, cute.
So, yeah.
It's a whole thing. I love it.
Yeah.
Yes. So how long does it typically take you to make a project?
Depending on what I'm doing, if I don't have a plan or a pattern to follow, it could
Mhm.
take between an hour and 10.
Really?
But that's just spread out, like
Mhm.
being an adult and having a full-time job and
Ugh,
other
life.
hobbies and stuff. So I don't always have as much time to do a bunch of sewing. So
Yes.
I do like maybe 10 minutes here, 20 minutes there.
Yeah. Well, what kind of things do you sew?
Pillowcases, tote bags,
Yeah.
outfits.
Oh my gosh, no kidding. So in terms of complexity,
Mhm.
what is the most difficult thing that you've made?
The most difficult thing I've
Yeah.
made?
I mean, there's probably
Clothing.
It's
Clothing
just hard
is the
in
most
general.
difficult. Yeah, because there's so many specific shapes depending on what
Yeah.
you're making.
At least you have your own model, like because I'm sure.
Myself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yourself. You never get tired. Do you only sew for yourself though?
Yes.
Nice,
Yes.
nice.
Yeah.
Okay, in like a couple phrases, what is some advice that you would give to somebody who's in your shoes trying out sewing?
I would say to go for it. Like if you want to get started, maybe buy a sewing machine and
Yes, good
and
advice. Good
buy
advice.
some material. Get
Whoop,
it
whoop.
going.
Yes, I
Mhm.
love it. Thank you. Like she joined us, she told us it happened. I loved it. Thanks for being my guest today. Thank you guys for tuning in. Catch me back later. We'll be back. Thanks for hopping off back. Now we are going to do the host segment. Oh, so fun. We're going to play a little game of charades. In this box, there are some prompts, and we are going to act them out, and the other ones have to guess. We're going to start with Charlie right now.
All right, let's go.
Let's go, Charlie.
Let's do this.
No pressure, no pressure.
Now I can't talk, right?
Nope, no talking.
Or you can
Okay.
if you want to.
What if I
What?
just
No.
wanted to read this to you?
No, that's not how it works. Is that one a bad one?
No, we're gonna do it. Okay, hold on.
Okay, let's
Okay.
Rubik's Cube, shuffling.
Shuffleboard?
You got an award. You got an Emmy. You got an Oscar. You got a
Rubik's
I
Cube
won
competition?
Oscar.
Yes.
what?
Right.
That
What?
was good. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have Ashley
Yes,
go
that's what it
next.
was.
All right.
Oh my wow.
What?
I don't
Okay, ready, guys?
Yeah, let's go.
No,
Let's go.
Okay.
Flippy to pancake.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We are going to do
Okay.
one more.
Oh,
Let's
see
go,
what we
let's
got.
go.
Roll hand.
That's it. Crying.
Laughing.
Acting.
Drama.
Drama.
Emotions.
Drama queen.
A square.
Mirror.
Square. Why are you
Movie,
such a
TV,
square?
dying.
Why are
Head.
you the way that you
Which
are?
one? Movie? Movie, movie, heart.
Movie scene.
Movie.
Dying.
Heart.
scene.
Emotion.
Heart.
Oh,
scene.
comedy. A rom-com.
Yes,
Okay.
I think that was
Okay.
a tie.
That was crazy. Okay, that was
Yeah.
all we have time for. Thanks for joining in. We'll see you next time.
LOL.